Well, hello, Divine Souls. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. This is Ethereal Slumbers, and my name is Kim. I created this channel for a safe place for healing, falling in love with yourself, and discovering your true essence. I'm so happy that you're here. I'm going to get right into the reading today and see what messages Spirit would like to bring forth. I will also do a breathing exercise at the end of the reading if you'd like to stay for that. So, I'm going to go ahead and pull first from the Spirit Animal Oracle. Spirit, please give us guided messages on what we need to know for our highest and best of love and light only. Thank you. The Panther Spirit, reclaim your power, the number 44. This card is fierce. It's beautiful. It's dark. There's a little bit of red in the darkness as well. It's the number 44, which is like angelic protection from the divine. Reclaiming your power. On this card, I'm getting very dark feminine energy. And it's beautiful. So I'm getting from this, as you're doing your integration work, all of us have a dark feminine energy that we've buried inside from maybe childhood beliefs that it's not okay to bring it out. I think especially feminine energy, like that's not ladylike, don't say that, don't speak out, like that kind of stuff. So what I'm getting from Spirit is maybe dig into that dark feminine energy and bring it out and integrate it within you because it's so beautiful and powerful. And this energy, when you bring it out into the light and integrate it, it's unapologetic, it's transformational, it's magnetic and passionate. It's knowing your own value to where you don't have to be validated by others. You just know within yourself how divine and beautiful you are. And it's so important in the integration process. It just makes me feel as if once you bring out this dark feminine and integrate it with your light divine feminine, which is empathy, intuition, nurturing. It's all of the light aspects that are acceptable in this world for a feminine to be. Like once you bring that in, it's like goddess status, in my opinion. That's just what it feels like right now. It's like the crown chakra is lit up on this panther. And the eyes are green, so it's like bringing out your dark feminine and integrating it within your heart, like loving it. So I'm getting from this card, like it's okay to be aware of who's in your energy, and if it doesn't feel right, to just move along. Like the dark feminine is just like unapologetic about who they allow in their energy. If someone disrespects a woman that's in her dark feminine, she just walks away. It's just simple. If you feel inclined, you can even speak up for yourself, but it's, of course, it's in a loving way, but it's truth. And stating your needs without apology. Wow, that's so powerful. So today I'm going to do the Radiant Wilds Tarot to start the reading. I just keep looking at the panther's eyes and they're just so strong and fierce. It's like unleashing your dark feminine. I don't know, it's just gorgeous to me. We have the Knight of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, the Six of Swords, the Emperor, the King of Swords, the Temperance, and at the bottom of the deck we have the Four of Wands. And then under that we have the Sun and the Knight of Cups. I'm going to take these with it. And the Magician. I have to take that one too. Wow, these are very, very powerful cards underneath. Okay. I'm going to clarify the Knight of Pentacles, and I'm going to use the Accurate AF Tarot to clarify today. Spirit, please clarify the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Empress. It says centered and abundant. We have the Two of Swords. It says indecision, avoidance. We also have another Two of Swords here as well. And the Hierophant. Spirituality and knowledge. Okay, so on this card you see a road and you're elevated above the road, and it's like your head is surrounded by the moon, the sun. You're in this meditative state. You're grounded. It's like you're at the beginning of stepping into your power, your stability, and having realization of everything that could come towards you if you honor yourself, is what I'm getting. So it's like this beautiful grounding energy. The Empress, centered and abundant. What I'm getting for this is your light feminine is, you've really done some work. So you're nurturing, you're following your intuition, you're so warm. And it's like you close your eyes and you feel comfortable in this energy now. You're starting to really embrace this light feminine energy. And then, and I do see a baby on here. She's actually holding a baby. So I don't know if any of you are wanting a baby, but I see that here. And the Two of Swords, indecision and avoidance. I'm getting on this card that it looks like you need to make a decision. And maybe you've been avoiding it. So maybe you need to bring out this dark feminine energy, start integrating it to where you can see clearly. And the dark feminine also doesn't worry about what anyone thinks. So maybe this indecision and hesitation could be that you're worried about what everyone else thinks, and just step into the Hierophant energy and really connect with spirit. And let spirit guide you. The Six of Pentacles is give and take. There's a black elephant that's like lit up with the sun. And there's two giraffes on the side with their necks way up in the air, standing tall. So it's like standing tall, embracing your dark energy. This whole reading is it's just reminding me of the dark feminine. So it seems very important. And I also see a baby elephant on here too. So I see two babies on here as well. So again, I don't know if you're trying to get pregnant or if you're trying to birth something into this world. It could be a creative project. The dark feminine is very creative as well. And I see it being very abundant and bringing you in so much. It just feels like honoring yourself. So in that, when you honor yourself completely, spirit brings in what's meant for you. So it's that reciprocity. and it's relationships that give and take. It's like you no longer will be okay with one-sided relationships. It's just not going to happen for you. And you have no qualms about that. You're just like, nope, this doesn't work for me. And you move along. The Two of Swords I see in the next card, it's a decision. And I see on here two feminines, one with a blue dress and an orange ball as her head, and the other in a red dress with a pink ball. So what I'm getting on this is integrating your sacral with your throat chakra. Like maybe all of your desires, maybe some sexual energy. There might be some sexual energy here that's been repressed as well, that Spirit is encouraging you to look into. Because it could be part of the reason you end up speaking out. You could help people bring out this sexual energy where they embrace it and own it, and it ends up being so powerful. And then on the red with the pink, it's like rooting in your emotions. It's like your heart. It's like being unapologetic for your emotions, for how you feel, and sharing this love and divinity in the 3D and rooting it into the 3D. And then on the Six of Swords, it's like going to smoother waters. On this particular card, it's like shadow figures are in the desert and they're moving towards the sun and the moon is very dark again. So moving away from things that don't work for you, from energies that don't work from you, energies that take from you, that take away your energy, and moving towards the integration of your sun and your moon, your light and your dark. This is just beautiful. And then the Emperor, I'm going to clarify the Emperor as well. So Spirit, clarify the Emperor. The Spirit of Cups, so this is the Knight of Cups. Wow. Opportunity and creativity. The Dawn of Wands, inspiration and potential. This is the Page of Wands. And the King of Wands, leadership and success. Wow. Okay, so walking away, embracing that dark energy and kind of unleashing it, like just let it be known, like, no, this is, this is me. Like whatever it is that you desired when you were a child that you might have repressed because you felt shameful because you were told at some point that it wasn't right. Like maybe dig in there and find out what that was. Like, was it the way that you spoke out for yourself? Was it the way that you moved? Was it how you wanted to dress? Was it anything that you repressed that you were told was bad? That energy, I feel like, is dying to come out. And I'm getting that with the Dawn of Wands. It's like fully bringing out your passions and putting them up in the air. Like on this card, she's taking this beautiful, it looks like crystal, and holding it up in the air, like embracing it, like this is me. And I'm allowing it to be seen. And she looks powerful with her head up. Like this is me. And with the Knight of Cups, opportunity and creativity, there's this white light figure like walking on water, and the water's really sparkly, and there's a cup on top of the cliff. So I feel like walking, like Spirit is saying you have so much power. You can get to where you want. You can embrace your divinity and get everything that's in your heart. And I'm getting it's like bringing your love, your passion out to where you can share your gift with others. And the cup is up on the top of the cliff, so it's like divine. It's powerful. Of course, this card also means that the Knight of Cups, it's like romantic love coming in. And then with the King of Wands, this was in the last reading, I believe, as well, was the King of Wands, leadership and success. Now, I see on here, there's a crystal that she's holding up in the Dawn of Wands. There's two crystals in this one on each side of this masculine. So it's almost like integrating, like, when your Knight of Cups comes in with romantic love, it's like your two crystals are going to be like pillars together and powerful and passionate. It's going to be so bright and successful is what I'm getting. And I'm getting on here too, passions of yours, passions of his coming together. The King of Swords. On this card, I'm getting truth. Standing in your power, in your truth. Allowing people to see you. I'm going to go ahead and get another clarifier on this to make sure I'm not missing anything. I have two came out. The Seven of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. So the Seven of Cups says speculation and opportunity. Okay, so on this one, it's like standing in your truth of who you truly are is going to bring you many opportunities. It's just going to open everything up once you step into who you are fully and allow that to be seen and heard. The opportunities are just going to open for you. And with the Queen of Pentacles on here, the Queen of Rings, it's practicality and generosity. You are going to be so abundant with whatever creative energy you're going to bring out into the world too. And you're just going to stand in that, and you're going to be generous with it. You're not doing this for yourself. You're doing this because you're guided. It's your passion. It's who you are. You're sharing it. So you are going to be blessed with major abundance. And I do see a really beautiful like necklace around her neck. Otherwise she's naked, fully vulnerable. So it's like this beautiful gold necklace. I actually look at it as protection, as abundance, as a sacred protection over your throat chakra as well. It's like you're going to be guided on this journey, stepping into your power. The Temperance here on this card, the masculine is like losing his balance. He hasn't quite gotten his balance. So it's like, just try to get your balance by your communication with spirit, grounding yourself, moving your body, letting that energy go that might be kind of pent up in there. On this card again, at the moon, it's like half black and it's half like the color of the sky, so blue with clouds. So you just need to bring out this dark feminine and really integrate that. And I really get a feeling that this is going to be fun and exciting. And so when you have a moment just to lay down and breathe, kind of tap into that energy. It's going to be probably in your sacral chakra or your solar plexus chakra. It's going to be in your belly area where you've probably stored this divine dark feminine. And then underneath the bottom of the deck, we had some incredible energies come out. We had the Four of Wands. And here it's like on the Four of Wands, it's like she's dark, but there's like little white stars inside of her. The sun is surrounding her head. She's pregnant, ready to give birth to a project, to a child. And again, it's the dark. And then we have the sun, which is like, and the sun is funny because it's like you're staring out up at the sun in this beautiful gown, and the sun is actually lit up in the darkness. So once this dark feminine is integrated and brought out and honored, it's like the sun is right there with you. It's like everything comes into fruition. And then we have the magician. It's like she's standing in her black dress, black hair. It's like a kind of shadowy again on this red sand. And she's manifesting, the magician, manifesting up. And within this manifestation light, there are all the moon cycles. The moon cycles could be huge in this as well, bringing out your dark feminine. It could be, definitely check the moon cycles, check for the new moons, the full moons, and manifest accordingly with those. And I see a rainbow behind here as well, but it's blue and green. So it's like your heart and your throat. Spirit is definitely, this reading feels very elevated to me. Very earth angel, starseed to me. You have an important mission, and Spirit is definitely trying to guide you there. It's really, really important. And then we have the Knight of Cups. We have that twice on the table here. Two of Swords is here twice. Knight of Cups is here twice. On this Knight of Cups, it's like you're dancing on the sand. You look like a ballerina. You have your arms up in the air. There's this rainbow coming down, and it's actually coming from the heavens right into your heart area. And it's like you're just glorious. The sky is pink. The moon, it could be the moon, it could be the sun. I can't tell in this card. It could be, you could use it as both, but it's very reddish. So it's like grounding it. And it looks like so celebratory, and it's like self-love. It's like full self-love. And just looking in the heavens and thanking Spirit for helping you get here. It's going to feel so liberating and so beautiful. Wow, this is gorgeous. Okay, I am going to finish off the reading by pulling one from the Soul's Journey and one from the Wisdom of the Oracle. Freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Beautiful. This card is very bluish, so it's very throat chakra, speaking your truth. And it's very purple. There's a purple sacred geometry shaped flower, so it's like spirit. And then it's, the background of it is black. So it's like spirit wanting you to acknowledge this last bit of darkness. You are meant to be free. You are meant to feel unburdened, unapologetically yourself. I'm going to read from this one as well. I don't want to miss anything. Freedom is pretty exciting too, to think it, just even saying that word is, just feels good. So, okay. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Your soul is open to receiving new wisdom and insights that will allow it to make the right choices for its own growth. Remember, you are never a victim of other people or their circumstances. You have complete control over your own choices. By following your heart and being authentic to yourself, you present the real you to the world. Making decisions based on other people's expectations is not true path to happiness. You are responsible for creating your own reality. When a soul shifts to a place of honoring itself in its totality, free from judgment, only then will it find its true freedom. Every soul is unique and follows its own path. Don't give in to peer pressure or the urge to fit in. You are the only one who truly knows the real you. So feel free to march to the beat of your own drum. That is so amazing. Spirit, thank you. Thank you. Spirit blows me away. Okay, I'm going to get one more from the Wisdom of the Oracle as well. Building blocks. The number 28, it breaks down to a 10 and then a 1. It's like completion and new beginnings. And you're building your foundation. It's like you're standing on top of this foundation that you've built. It's like you're starting your journey, and you've started it. It's rooted. And you're just continuing to build. And it's like you're looking over to the side. And what I'm getting from this is you're looking because you know help is coming in to help with this. So you've started the foundation. So now you're looking to the side and waiting for your help. It's like you know Spirit is bringing help into you. And it's cool because the building blocks, the little foundation that you've started is kind of brown and kind of white and gray. So it's very neutral colors. But as you're building, you're starting to bring in green and pink and blue. So it's like as you're opening your heart and speaking your truth, help is coming in, and you know it is. You know it. It's like this Knight of Cups, this King of Wands, this Emperor. And you've been so strong in your journey. So I applaud you for all the work that you've done. This is gorgeous. Thank you so much. I feel guided as I'm looking at these cards I'm going to go ahead and do a breathing exercise on your solar plexus chakra, just because it is your most creative. It's where you hold a lot of your power. So I want you to visualize the central belly, right over your belly button and right under your chest, like right in that middle area. I want you to visualize that. Put your hands on your lower belly. I want you to visualize this beautiful, bright yellow energy ball right in that area. And I want you to start spinning it to the right. And I want you to make it as big as you can to take up that whole area. You can even bring it on the outside of the area as well and surround yourself with it. Okay, we want to go in through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. And out through the mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On the next breath, I want you to take all the energy from Spirit. Let them bring it into you to clear this area so you can be clear on your creativity. So in through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. And out through your mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. This was a beautiful reading today. Thank you so much for your energy. It's incredible. I'm so incredibly proud of all of you for putting your efforts and your energy into yourself. So thank you for being here. Thank you, Spirit, for these beautiful messages and your guidance. And I hope you all have a beautiful evening or day, whatever it is where you are. Thank you so much. Bye.